Okay,
Let's move into the Alkaff heritage of it all.
yes, we were talking about that.
What's up?
You're listening to Randomly Relatable SG.
Where we talk about random things you relate to. I know recently you made a TikTok explaining it, or like a video.
I tried. I don't know. I really like. I feel like I'm not the most. I feel like if my brother was
Qualified,
here,
is it?
he would be able to explain better. But I'll try my best. Yeah. So I'm like a third generation Arab, if I'm not wrong. Alkaff in Singapore. So,
How does this work? There's a lot of roads in Singapore, Alkaff, right? Yeah, some Alkaff road, right?
Only
Alkaff. There's Alkaff Mosque.
Alkaff Mosque,
Yeah.
yeah. There's Alkaff Mansion.
the recent one was
Yeah.
when we went hiking. Then past the Alkaff mentioned. Then standard abu. My
Pakar.
friends all tak ada. I saw my uni friends.
Okay.
Engineering is same.
So just all your friends.
Same.
Same group of friends.
Pretty much, yeah. Then like so Alkaff mentioned. So like some questions are before that. Like, you saying that you are third generation. For the listeners, honestly, that's still very near.
Yeah.
The generation like in Singapore lah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Third generation in Singapore.
So it goes back like a lot, but third generation in
Yeah,
Singapore.
moved to Singapore. Lah.
Wait, I have one. No, maybe fourth actually. Actually, I don't know.
Great
Third or fourth
grandfather.
Oh, fourth lah. Because you're
Fourth.
Yeah, should be fourth.
father's father.
Yeah.
Oh, you are fourth lah.
Yeah.
I am
fourth.
fourth. My dad's third. My granddad
see.
second.
Makes
correct.
sense. The fourth. Yeah, you're the fourth
Sorry, wrong
generation.
channel. Yeah, fourth generation.
So I feel some questions generally like people want to know like how Alkaff are you lah. So
How Alkaff am I?
you answered it lah. You are currently you are
Yeah.
fourth generation. Then people want to talk ask about like the Alkaff mention.
What
My-
is that place?
It's a mansion. It was a party house. If I'm not wrong.
Does it still belong to your family?
No,
It doesn't.
government.
Oh.
Okay,
does that
then,
work?
okay, then after that, right? There's the our generation of questions. Then there will always be that masjid uncle conversation talking about the wakaf money. Talking about the
Wakaf?
Wait, wakaf pula. Is it called wakaf money, Syah?
What's wakaf money? Huh?
What wakaf money?
Wakaf money means
Wakaf.
like
The land, is it?
the land. Then this is for Islamic purposes.
It's for Islamic purposes.
Oh no. That house had no link to religion. Anything religion related. No. It's just a guest house to host
Community house.
to host people when like traders come into the country.
I
You know,
see.
then they woohoo. Yeah.
Traders come into the country. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Which part of Arab? Because like maybe it come like Alkaff. Like which part of like, because like some Arabs come from like Yemen or like So which part?
So we are okay. They don't like to be called. What am I talking about? They don't like to be known as like we came from Yemen. It's like Hadramaut.
Oh, Hadramaut. Okay,
Hadramaut.
Hadramaut. Okay. Right.
More exclusive, I think.
But it's part of Yemen.
Yeah, I think it's within.
It's
Yemen.
from a region lah. It's the
Yeah.
same region.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yemen, Oman.
Okay.
Start just come out for her mouth. Start
Yeah.
facts right.
So like for those who don't know, the Arabs that came from
I go on the website like.
I'm on the website lah, just to get a bit of history. So
Siapa
the
ni?
Arabs.
Alkaff.com ke?
Tak.
No lah.
It's just Masya News. So the Arabs came from a certain part of that one and migrated to Singapore, and they were one of the first few communities. Also lah, similar to how the Malays, Chinese, and Indians, they migrated over to start a business and stuff like that. Yeah. So they were in the industrialists. So they were one of the top 10 wealthiest families in Asia at that point of time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
At that point of time, can we emphasize that?
At that point of time.
Yeah, at that point of
At
time.
that point of time.
Not anymore.
Now they're the richest. Yeah.
Top 3 bro. Okay, going it.
Don't think so, man.
So yeah, they were very involved in the building of Singapore lah at that point of time.
Yeah.
And
There's a building in City Hall, Raffles Place.
town lah.
No, CBD.
CBD.
The,
Okay.
You know the arcade, the building?
Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be ours.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which arcade?
the one beside Orchard Parade Hotel.
I don't know lah where.
yeah,
I only
yeah,
know
around
the
there.
building.
You know the typical
Pink arcade.
no arcade is like you come out the Raffles Place
MRT,
MRT
that
escalator, then they got
that
that
big.
square thingy, then one is arcade.
Raffles Place.
You know now got Uniqlo
the
big,
City Hall lah.
then arcade is here. Tak apa Asyan. Never mind lah. Next time
Never lah,
next
one
time we
building,
go
one
lah.
building.
So
Yeah.
what happened? The
No,
building?
that one I don't know. But Alkaff mentioned government took back lah.
Took back
They
or bought over?
Or yeah. Or
Bought
they took
over
back.
for a little bit. Yeah.
So they
no,
bought
no.
over lah, the
Yeah,
mention, to make it into like a... It was his restaurant now, right, actually?
Yeah, that's what I really don't agree with. Like, now it's an Italian restaurant, and like a lot of the Arabs. So actually, this Alkaff mentioned now it's owned by a group, like One Altitude, all that. It's all under the same group.
Okay.
So there's an Italian restaurant, I think, and like a couple of like in a cafe or something that is there now, and all of them is not halal.
Oh.
So
That's
a lot
not
of-
very right.
yeah, so then actually they were celebrating their don't know what anniversary, and they reached out to me. They said, "Oh, why not we collab?" And I was like, "Sure, but how? Because it's all food, right? And it's not halal.
And I'm
It's not
Muslim.
Muslim owned. And if I were to do this, like, it's just not a good representation, lah, right?"
Especially for your family also, right?
Yeah. So I was like, I asked them how, and they wanted to do like a curated menu, and I was like, but how? Like, who's gonna eat that? Then they said, oh yeah, we just use your name, then use your recipes, but sorry lah, but you can't dine in there. Then I said, no, then I don't want lah,
Yeah.
because it's not fair, what?
Yeah.
So that
Didn't work out lah.
gone, yeah.
So that whole mention is no longer part of your
It's-
families.
Yeah,
Then
literally just the name.
Yeah, they're allowed to keep
Yeah,
the
they can
name.
keep the
man.
name eh? I mean, it's part of the heritage.
It's
what,
part of the
lah.
history lah, I guess. But yeah,
After
lah,
this podcast,
I've-
they just change the name.
but a lot of the restaurants there don't last because I think rent is like super expensive, and it's just like it's so out
Middle
of
of
the
nowhere,
way.
bro, that one.
Yeah.
Where is it exactly? Yeah,
Mount
Mount
Faber.
Faber. It's on
Henderson
top of
Wave,
Mount
Mount
Faber.
Faber.
the
The
Henderson
bridge.
Wave,
Yeah.
Is it Henderson Wave?
no the cable car.
Around there.
Yeah. Below the
Oh.
cable car. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on top of that hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some of the other questions is like, are all the Arab families linked, like, you know, the Al Sargoff, the Al Junaid, the Al
Alkaff.
Jufri, Al Kaffs? Are you all like related in a
Alamin.
way? Alamin lain sial.
Saya.
Al-Azhar.
Kind of ish.
Okay.
Like everyone's like a lot of them
Friends.
like intermarry, and then even if you're not related, we eventually like we all end up being friends because we're all like, oh, Aljuni Alkaff, like, hey, hi.
Oh wait, when you say
Ah.
intermarry, you don't mean an Alkaff and an Alkaff. You mean like an Alkaff and an
Al Junaid.
Aljuni.
Both lah, both.
Aljuni, like the MRT station ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. So you all are family.
You're
In a
not
way-
family. Are you guys family? Are you guys like related?
It's a community, I
It's a
guess.
community.
Yeah, I would
Ah.
say a community is a better word. Family, like, quite big.
Which one is the richest of all?
If I'm not wrong, it's the Aljuni.
Al Junaid, of course, Al Junaid MRT, then Madrasah Al Junaid, right?
You know, St. Andrew's Cathedral.
Yeah.
That one, if I'm not wrong, I think it was Aljunids. Yeah, Aljunids that gave
That land, right?
that land to them, yeah, for free.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
If I'm not wrong, I think it's
Family
Aljunids.
want to give us some land for free?
No more already.
No more already.
Sorry, yeah. I saw
We
one.
are
No
50
more.
years late.
Yeah.
Maybe
Is
not
there
50
any
years.
land that you're getting?
No.
Oh,
Are you
that's
getting anything?
No.
Just- just the name, ah.
Olympic questions, bro.
Really? We asked about land?
Because it's
Land
a
in
legit...
Singapore, no lah. But my granddad is really into land in Malaysia.
Ah.
So he's no longer a Singaporean, he's Malaysian now.
Nice. That's the best
And
place to
he
be.
owns like quite a few pieces of land in Malaysia. So I don't know what he wants to do with it lah. He enjoys it lah. So his worth is not like in cash per se, it's
It's
in land.
assets.
So if he needs money, he just sell one land. Yeah.
Before we continue the question, what Shura was talking about, maybe we can just answer straight away, like straight up lah. Must Arabs marry Arabs, or like must they intermarry?
It's not a must, but I think
Highly
a lot of
encouraged.
them
Practiced.
prefer it. Yeah. Yeah. To
Also-
keep the name.
Oh, yeah lah.
Yeah.
So
But
you
you
all are
can
still
what?
like pretty strict on the culture, is it?
It really depends on the family. I think some aren't anymore, some still are.
So when you
Yeah.
say keep the name means
Just the name
just
lah.
no lah, as in just saying out there, relax ah.
Ah.
So when
Okay.
when your parents had a daughter, they sought lah. Cause
No
cannot
lah,
keep
no,
the name.
no,
what?
no, no, no. No, not necessarily. You can keep the name like
You can still
you
just name your
marry-
child an Alkaff, right?
Marry
No lah,
another-
She have to marry Alkaff. No, because
Doesn't
when she get
count.
married to not Alkaff,
I don't have to.
her name relax. The Alkaff disappear, right?
Yeah,
Cannot,
because you have to
cannot
take
just
your
bring over,
husband's
meh?
name.
Cannot lah.
Cannot, because family name is from the
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's also another like because I think you answered it already, because a lot of Singaporeans or Malays think that Malays think that Arabs are rich. You know, you come from this kind of family.
superior.
Is it superior? Is it true?
I don't think so. I think we're all on the same like level playing field now. Maybe back in the day, yes. But now I don't think so. I feel like the Arabs and Malays have almost like integrated, like
Yeah.
all the same, like a lot of them like speak Malay, you know.
You speak Malay, right?
I took it as a second language. My IC says Malay, man.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah. It's very funny.
Your IC says Malay.
Why?
Ada macam
Because my dad's Malay.
Oh, your dad's Malay.
Because like I said, the Malays and the Arabs have like join, like same.
Your dad's
My dad's Arab.
Arab, but his
I
IC says
see
Malay.
lah.
Yeah, so my
So
granddad put Malay on purpose.
Oh, because at that point of time, Malay said, right,
Yes, you figured it out.
right.
Yeah.
Education.
So I could change it like if I wanted
Malay
to.
had a advantage
Yeah.
lah at that point of time.
Like discount like that. Yeah.
Discount lah.
Yeah.
Embrace.
Yeah. So I'm still Malay.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
so Hannah is Malay lah. Kau Melayu lah.
I mean, all it like I'm
Unconventional. Don't answer.